Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing the last days of the Third Age, and this is my Ranger series. Now, I've just downloaded the latest nightly patch and compatibility patch for the last days. Now I'm hoping this is going to fix a few issues that we've been running into, and I want to say it fixes the Dunlander camp, so that's something we're going to try very soon. First I need to make sure we don't lose this place though. Alright, the fight's going on. I swear that's 1,000 troops. Yes it is, 1,500. Versus 5. I'm going to order my troops to attack. I think we've got this. There we go. Unfortunately we still got a debug menu popping up. Not much I can do about that. Anyway. Okay, so this camp is still held. I'm gonna make my way towards West Emnet, I guess, first. They are under siege, we're gonna make sure they hold it. Then we're going to check out that Dunlander camp and see if the latest patch has fixed it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright. This isn't good. This is not good. Hold your fire. Follow me, get up on this hill quick. I didn't mean to get caught out here. The enemy's coming. We're best to take out the wargs before they reach us. It's the last thing we want to deal with. Come on guys, eyes ahead, eyes in front, eyes ahead. See, those stupid wargs cost us precious time. Maybe we can keep the enemy held back. Come on lads. These guys are strong. Alright, down I go. Not good. Alright, I'm hoping my guys can clear up the rest before the rest of them turn up. I could leave now. I could potentially leave, but since we're actually doing quite well, I'm gonna stick around as long as I can and we'll see what happens. Now, we'll probably take out this next batch of warg riders, but we're gonna have to leave it at that because the wargs are gonna plow into my rangers here, basically wasting their time as they have to deal with everyone else who are going to be fast approaching. See, they turn their backs rather than be ready for the enemy that's coming, so that's kind of why the enemy got so close last time. When we finally did turn on them, we took down so many of them. Either way, we are kicking ass and taking names at the moment. So I want to keep this going as long as I can. God, start firing forward. Okay, how many wargs are left? 1, 2, a third after this guy. Alright, well the enemy's here, the enemy's here. Turn and face forward, come on. Alright, now they're doing it, but it's too late. The enemy's already on us. Alright, I'm gonna pull out of this battle. We did pretty well. And I don't get the option to leave. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, same tactic again. I'm gonna try and hide at the back though, see if that helps. I was hoping we'd have the option to leave, but apparently not. Although that fight was just not working towards the end. See, by the time the enemy get close, it's already too late, I reckon. That hill in front would have been good. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna stand on the higher part here. I mean, we could go further that way. Give us a bit more of a steeper hill. Probably not a bad idea. I haven't seen the enemy yet. They may be moving around left. See, ideally I want my troops up here, but they're not going to come this far back. Will they? No, they won't. See, they're moving left. We could have pushed in if I'd have known they were doing that and start taking the enemy out. If I ask them to start firing, will we hit anyone? Probably not. That's why I'm worried. And all them wargs are going to go straight into us. I think the only thing we can do now is pray that we start hitting them. Bring the numbers down as quickly as possible. See, most of them are going to get stuck in that corner, which is fine with me. Come on guys, yeah, we're doing it. Oh god, here we go. God damn it. I was trying to take those guys out, they were the only ones causing problems. Getting caught out is never good. You see, the Warg Riders are the most lethal with the throwing spears. Oh, I can finally disengage, thank you. Alright, so if they're there, we need to go. How can they catch me up so quickly? Oh, Christ, I don't know what to do. I'm still in the fight though. Just bring this up the map quickly. So from the look of it, they're doing that move left tactic. Alright. So what we need to do is get behind them then. Now the Warg Riders are going to be using throwing spears, which is very bad for us. But we can catch up enough to start attacking their infantry. They're off that big red blob at the bottom. That might not be such a bad idea. But we're going to be right on top of them at this rate. they are. They do have archers over there. Gotta kill them archers. And they're aiming for me, of course. Every time. They're still circling. I think they maybe they keep circling and then they basically go closer and closer into the middle of the map until they basically engage the enemy. I wonder if it's possible to avoid them completely. It's the archers that are always the issue. They're melee, they're not a problem, but... Alright, we're gonna back out. I think we may have just lost this. Oh, 13 troops fit for battle. I mean, all I can do at the moment is keep attempting this. Are they charging us? It's really hard to tell. I don't know what they're doing. But either way, I think I'm going to be done here. Defeated and lose my troops, so there's not much I can really do. We'll just have to go rebuild. I don't see their archers. My aim's pretty bad at the moment. We gotta keep moving to their right to avoid being attacked, but they're gonna get close to us in a second. Yep, too late. Yep, down we go. One troop versus 125, yeah, we're done. We are done. Well, we gave a good last stand, I reckon. This is quite unfortunate, but what can you do? That was my fault, using that fast travel. I really wish this had the option like Star Wars Conquest does, where it tells you, or not Star Wars Conquest, Flores, where it tells you if the enemy is basically entering your radius. That way at least you have a chance to react. Because I mean, otherwise this game moves incredibly slow when you're navigating the map, you know? You know, if these guys would have done this tactic at the very start, we'd have probably won a lot easier than what's happened. But since they're basically doing this really weird, let's ring-a-ring, you know, run around, I just don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to rebuild my troops, unfortunately, but I think I started stockpiling some rangers. It's amazing I could shoot in this blob and still miss. Are you like the only ranger with no bow? Oh, God. You're so useful, mate. May as well charge him at this point. Down I go. Alright, we done? Yep. That's unfortunate. I lost my bow. All because I was trying to help this lot. Oh, it's not good. Anyway, I can rebuild. It's not a problem as always, never a problem. Oh, okay, these guys actually do the bows, which is quite nice. Anyway, I'm on a one-man mission there to Dunlander camp. We got to explore it no matter the cost at this point. What I'm considering doing is probably picking up a horse, even though I didn't want to. I can always run up to the enemy, get them to turn around, so they have their back to my allies. Nope, this camp is still inaccessible. Alright, well, we're gonna have to work this out at some point. Right, well, I'm gonna head back after the disaster that was. I'm gonna grab some. Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess I did have a quest to fight him. Oh well, this should be pretty easy. It's just one troll, he's slow. All I have to do is pelt him with arrows. Easy. I guess this works towards the quest as well. Oh, quest complete. Nice. Right, in that case, alright, it's not the horses I want. I do have rangers here, I guess I could take them for now. Basically just to utilise if I get caught out until I can fully rebuild. I mean, that was the whole point. So we've got them now. I guess I'll continue hanging around this area, deal with any enemies that come by. I'm only going to lose influence with Rivendell. Hopefully it will just go down to 0, it won't go into the minuses, so the Oathbreaker perk won't really matter too much. The only thing I can get at the moment anyway is Nimbus Bread, and that's it, so it's not really a big loss. Anyway, we're going to continue to roam around here. hunt down the enemy. Hopefully we'll weaken Dol Guldur forces enough soon that we can actually attack their north outpost. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Join me next time.